Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Josiah Agro TV. Today, I'll be talking about livestock in Nigeria and fake medicine or fake medications. That is what I'll be talking about in this video today. There's nothing as sweet as you giving medication to your goat, and when a goat that is sick, and when you come back the next day, you discover that that goat that was very sick yesterday, today is up and is jumping everywhere and is eating. A farmer will feel really good. A livestock farmer will feel really good. And there's nothing as disheartening as when you give medication to your goats with the aim of preventing them from a particular disease or saving their lives. And when you go back the next day, you discover that that animal is worse than what it was before. It is so disheartening. Yeah, and that is what I will be discussing in this video today. If this is your first time watching my video, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so that anytime I post videos like this, you will be the first to be notified. Yeah. Now, in Nigeria or in Africa, there are lots of fake medications everywhere. In fact, they even produce fake medications for human beings. They're not to talk about animals. Yeah, they are fake medicines that even as human, if you buy them, it will have little or no effect on your body. So in Nigeria or in Africa, there are a lot of fake medications. There are lots and lots of fake medications out there that when you buy and give to your animals, it will either worsen the illness or it will not have any effect at all. There are a lot of medications like that, and I think our agencies in Nigeria or in Africa, they are doing putting little or no effort to stop all of these things. Those people producing those medications, I think they'll just have to settle the people that are supposed to come and check them, and that is all. They will allow them to produce these fake medications in large quantities. Now, out there are a lot of medications that when you buy, and I think that sometimes even we, the farmers, a lot of farmers are encouraging that because somebody will go to the vet shop and you see a particular medication and you ask how much is this one. They tell you maybe this one is 10,000 naira, this one is 11,000, this one is 2,500 naira. Now you ask them, this one of 2,500 naira, is it not working? That, of course, the person wants to sell will tell you it's working. Then when you buy it, take to your animals, you might even cause more damage to your animals. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that you should allow people to overprice things for you, but you have to know the kind of medications you're buying. Make sure that you buy medications that meet up with international standard. If not, you will discover that you sometimes you buy animal, you said some of these animals, when you give them medications, they don't respond to treatment. Sometimes the medication you're giving to them, you have to check it as well. Apart from the expiry date, you have to check the expiry date as well, but you also need to check the kind of medication you're taking to your animals. You have to check it very well. Now, a lot of people, they see medications, and this is the same. Let's take for instance, this is ivermectin. The ivermectin, we have another ivermectin, like the same ivermectin but different products. There are some that are sold higher than the others. Some of the ones that are less, discover that some of them are actually not the right medications. They're actually not too good to give to you. In fact, they are not good to give to your animals. Buy medication that meet up with international standard. A medication that is well prepared. See, there are a lot of labs that are producing medications that you shouldn't even try to give to your animals at all. Because instead of boosting the immune system of that animal, it will weaken the immune system of that your animal. That is just the thing. So if you're buying medications, please make sure you buy the right medication, and also make sure that you work with your veterinary doctors. Yes, make sure you work with the veterinary doctors close to you. And even some veterinary doctors, they buy medications that are actually not good. Yeah, that vet doctor might not be quack, but the kind of medication that he bought is what is making it not work on your animals. That is just the thing. Just make sure you buy the right medications, and your animal will respond to treatment. And in fact, you can keep any breed of animal anywhere and it will survive for you. In as much as you have the right medications, you know how to feed those animals very well, you're cleaning their houses, you know how to do the right management. Any breed of goat to survive anywhere for you. That is what I'm saying. Yes. But in as much as you're ready to go cheap, you want to buy medication that the prices are less, because why will you sell me if I'm 18 for so amount and I can get it for so amount? Yeah, what you should see, if the medication are the same and the person is cheap, but if it's the same, then know that medication. Yes, even the normal malaria medicine like the artemether we take right here in Nigeria, you see that there's artemether of 500 naira, there's artemether of 1,500 naira, 1,000 naira, and so forth. So, are different medications. So, make sure you get the right medication. And please, even if you know how to medication and you see that your animal is um very down, please contact a vet. Contact a vet so that the right medication, the right treatment can be given to your animals. You understand? For the fact that when you, like in this part of Nigeria, in this part of the world, sorry, if you are sick, like you're having headache, you just go to the chemist, meet a chemist, go to the medicine shop, meet a chemist, tell them, okay, you're having slight headache. Sometimes you can just go directly to them and tell them, give me Panadol, and you take, and you feel okay. It doesn't mean that if you're also having if you're having a high illness, you don't go to the hospital. Most of the times, contact, just if you have a farm, make sure that you have a contact of 2, 3 to 4 veterinary doctors around us. When your animal is having an emergency, you can put calls to them. Okay, my animal is having this emergency. If one does not have chance, the second one will have chance. And make sure that you have the right vet in your farm. It is very important. You're not going to waste money. See, sometimes it's not as if you're going to be calling the vet all the time, but you still need the vet. You still need the vet. That is just the thing. You need the vet. So I just want to let you know that there are a lot of fake medications out there. Be careful what you buy for your animals. Be careful what you're getting, and make sure you go to the right vet shop. Go to the right vet shop where you can see original medications to buy for your animals. It is very, very important. Livestock farming is sweet when you understand what you're doing. It will be simple and sweet for you. Simple, I'm not saying that you just have to go and be walking around. You still have to put in the work, but it won't be that difficult for you. But if you don't know the right thing, sometimes you will even be thinking, "Are you sure I'm going to complete? I'm going to continue this business?" That is just one thing, because you'll be having your animals, falling sick on a regular basis. But if you know the right thing to do and you do it, you discover that when you come to your farm, you will feel joy, because what you'll be coming to see is your animals giving birth, your animals looking healthy. All you just need to do is clean their house, do the normal routine that you need to do. If anyone is sick, you see, isolate that one, give treatment to that one, and before you know it, your farm will start growing. Yeah, your farm will start growing. That is just the thing. So if this is your first time watching my video, my name is Josiah Adoga, and that is all I do on this channel. Give you tips on how to take care of your livestock. That is what I do all in this channel. And to also motivate you, somebody out there might, okay, you want to start livestock farming, but is this thing a good business? Should I do it? Should I not? Yeah, I am here to tell you that you can do it and you will succeed. A lot of people have tried it and have failed. Yes, they have tried it and they have failed. Why? Because of the approach they put in. There's a difference between keeping goats and having a commercial farm, or doing goat farming commercially. There's a difference between keeping goat and doing it commercially. You can buy few West African dwarf. You can buy 1, 2, 3 West African dwarf. Keep it in your village. Allow it to roam around. It will still give birth for you. It will still give birth, and you, during celebration time, you can just slaughter one and then use it for your festive period. But if you actually want to do goat farming commercially, you don't just allow your animals to roam around. You put your animals in a place where they will have control, where you will be able to control their feed, what they eat. They don't just eat anything. You control what they eat. You give them medications. Yeah, give them the right medication. Give them the vitamin to help supplement what they have eaten, so that they can have a balanced diet. So if you want to do commercial goat farming, there are kind of goats you need to keep. They are kind of goat you need to keep. If using West African dwarf goat to do a commercial farm, you might not get what you're actually looking for. Yes, but you can do breed like the Sokoto Red, the Sahelian goats. You can even cross with the West African dwarf, and you still have what you want. You can do the Boa, you can do the Kalahari, you can do Savannah, you can do whatever breed you want to do. Yeah, every breed of goat is unique in its own way, depending on what you want to do. There's no bad breed of goats. There's nothing like a bad breed of goat. Every breed of goat is good, depending on what you want. If you want to do meat, if you want to do dairy, whatever thing you want to do, you have to check, okay, what am I doing? That is what will determine the kind of goat you keep in your farm. So this is what I just want to share with you. If you haven't subscribed till now, please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and like this video. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.